I'm just beginning to think about it, and I realized, first of all, that Halloween event lasts much longer in GTA Online than the Christmas event, which that lasts only like 1 or 2 weeks at most, where Halloween lasts like the entire month of October. And another concern I have is if you are working for a scamming agency or a place that scams people for money, how would you be able to file your taxes to the government without scamming the government too? Interesting. Anyways, hello everyone, this is King Victor 11 back with this week's weekly event update content, giving you the news of GTA Online stuff or GTA related content for the first part of this video, and then going straight to the weekly updates in GTA Online through the second part of this video. If you guys do find this highly informative, in which I try to inform you of everything and anything you may need or want to know that's going on of the past week in GTA Online or for this week's GTA Online week content, do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and without further ado, let's get right into the news. Where first of all, I'd like to state, how the heck did they manage to find this big tuna box into the Diamond Casino? Which door could have it possibly gone through? Whatever, Rockstar logic. Anyways, now we start off with the bonuses that are continuing for a Halloween event from last week, such as, well, temporarily released Halloween free mode content, such as UFO business battles, possessed animals, phantom cars, Ghost Exposed Ghost Hunt. Okay, so the Ghost Exposed Ghost Hunt is still continuing. So that answers my question from last week, where I actually made a guide to tell you how to get the free money out of snapping photos of each and every ghost, where the last ghost is located between midnight and 1 a.m., which is Johnny Klebitz's ghost, which you can only snap on the second night or a night after all the other 9 ghost locations have been snapped. And we have that guide that's up on the on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. I've tried to make it as clear as possible for you guys. Anyways, with a little bit of editing here and there. We also have new rewards for new community series jobs. I'll get into detail, as well as new rewards for other stuff, as well as returning rewards from last week for Halloween related stuff. And you can get some login unlocks and masks and more masks and clothes. Anyways, we also have new discounts for this week that I will definitely go into detail later on in this video, as well as new showcased vehicles for this week in different places, especially when you go underground to the Diamond Casino or to Luxury Autos or Simeon's dealership. And even for new gen players, you guys have a new House Special Works prize ride for this week. And we also have new premium race and time trials, especially the House Special Works time trial for new gen players. And now we go into the news from Twitter that I have tried getting as much info as possible to be able to reveal to you guys in this video. So now, from last week, I decided to copy the same image that I've done last week, just to reveal to you that there are still continuing Halloween events. For those who wants to read the details, the positive video, here you guys have the stuff. So here you go, here is the information for all that. And now we have, of course, returning, well, not really returning, but continuing events, such as the Ghosts Exposed event, where, like I've said, I've made a guide on it already. That's uploaded a couple days ago. There's also continuing events for possessed animals and the Christine Phantom car, which once I told my friend about Christine, and they're like, what? Who is she? And I'm like, it's not she, it's that. And they're like, oh, spooky. Anyways, we also have, I'm going to show you the map here anyways, in case you want to check out which locations or whatever, but I've made an entire guide where you can find it, specifically these ghosts. But yeah, here's a map for these ghost locations. For those who are interested, you can, well, try your best to even look from the map, but make sure that number 5 is the last ghost that you snap, because you cannot snap a photo of it until you take a photo of the 9 other ghost locations. And we also have returning UFOs for the coming days, for the rest of the month, in which here is the calendar for how many or which specific UFOs are going to be, well, arriving in specific days, which I'm making a daily video on this, by the way, for those who are interested. And here is the map of which specific UFOs are located where and where. And I show you guys anyways the map over and over like every day when I take a photo of these UFOs. Anyways, this really is like, I guess, news on its own. Here's some community posts, October 2023 edition, where this month we answer questions about the new PLA, run through recent development updates, talk improvements to REDM download speeds, and more. Where you can find the forums on this on Tez2's Twitter. For those who want to check it out this week, you can find it when you go onto Google, search Tez2 Twitter, and it's going to be one of the top, posts on his webpage, on his homepage or whatever. Anyways, oh yeah, we have news. Where News Rockstar, I guess, is a channel, I think, that exists on Twitch TV, where 6 hours ago or some time ago, whatever, they said GTA 6 is out now, because 6 hours ago, look at me go in beta, where you have an early access beta test, Twitch Steam exclusive, beta, yeah, well, guess what, that Twitch partner has been banned. For spreading absolute garbage information, so don't believe it. Yeah. You guys are so freaking desperate for GTA 6. It's ridiculous. It's like freaking... It's sad. I bet you anything you guys are so desperate for GTA 6 that when GTA 6 finally comes out, the next thing you guys are going to be saying is, oh no, it's GTA 7. Because you guys are still going to continue your rambling on about, we want more GTA. Or something, I don't freaking know. Anyways, moving on. Oh no, this is sad news. The original Tez has been a mobile payment service by Google, which was targeted users in India, and it was rebranded to Google Pay. Okay, and it was 11 months old. That is sad. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, here's a zoom in image of that, I guess. Anyways, there is a new GTA Plus subscription frequently asked question, specifically for Rockstar Game Pass. Now, of course, I'm looking at this and I'm criticizing Rockstar for saying you cannot call it an FAQ if it wasn't directly frequently asked by the community, because you guys decided to ask this yourself in the back room, counting your shark card microtransactions or whatever you do in your office daily. You guys don't care about the community. You can't just say, oh hey, it's a frequently asked question. It's from the community, not from you, Rockstar. Anyways, regardless though, they, specifically Rockstar, has randomly had a question saying, what happens when a game that's included with the GTA Plus subscription is leaving? Here is your answer to that, for those who are interested or who have actually asked this yourself, or have actually tried going into Rockstar's feedback, even though they actually don't give a flying crap about anything that you guys say, because they know better, because they're Rockstar. Yeah, here's your answer to potentially a very mysterious question. Moving on though, as stated earlier, today, GTA Liberty Stories and Chinatown Wars has been added to games included with GTA Plus library today. And it looks like Bully Anniversary Edition and Max Payne are next. Nice. Interesting. Anyways, and that's a bit of news about the fact that Rockstar Games says that LCS and Chinatown Wars are now available for GTA Plus members. But a lot of people are criticizing the fact that Rockstar doesn't care about Vice City Stories. It's literally like probably the most underrated, best GTA game out there that Rockstar just doesn't care about. It's like they forgot Vice City Stories exist because all they are looking at is GTA Online money, GTA Online money, GTA Online, GTA Online, GTA Online money. Congratulations, Rockstar. But anyways, regardless, so that's all the news that I have from Twitter for you guys. Now let's go into the Rockstar Newswire, where Rockstar states the Halloween horrors continue in GTA Online. In which, long story short, Rockstar says that if you log in or do stuff this week, you can get some new masks, as well as if you log in this week, you get a blue vintage werewolf mask, and if you deliver any event cargo from a business battle this week, you can get a teal vintage zombie mask. In which I am assuming these are the masks that Rockstar are talking about, but they didn't make a really good or clear image about it, so heck. And that there's continuing events for the Ghost Exposed event, and there are new Halloween death matches that are continuing to give extra rewards for the coming days. or weeks, probably, for the rest of Halloween. Now, let's go straight to the premium test ride and How Sparsh Works Time Trial. That's only available on PS5 and Xbox Series, where you guys, or the new gen players, you guys have a new premium test ride, which is the Imponte Arbiter GT. God damn, I wish I had this car on PC, but unfortunately Rockstar doesn't give a flying crap. They just want you to pay more money to enjoy content that could have been released on PC, but Rockstar's too lazy. Anyways, and you guys also have a new How Sparsh Works Time Trial from Sandy Shores through La Puerta. So there's that. And now let's just go through a little bit of news on Rockstar stating that they've released some new games for the GTA Plus subscription, which I find kind of BS in the later part of their newswire, where they state at the beginning, which is totally fine at this point, they state you now have access to Liberty City Stores and Chinatown Wars added with GTA Plus subscription, in which they give this whole explanation on, yeah, you can enjoy this and this and this, here you go. But then they also state that, oh yeah, but guys, do remember, if you subscribe to GTA Plus, you can claim the Brigham for free on GTA Online for just, please guys, please, for just $5.99. It's so cheap. Please, do get it. I'm begging you, community. Please, do get it. Do get it. I want your money. Rockstar, you're talking about the new games that were released for GTA Plus subscription, and then you go straight into, oh yeah, but that's true, you guys get free rewards on GTA Online, especially $500,000. They have marketing issues up the fucking wazoo. Anyways, regardless though, that is all the news that I have for this part of the video. If you did find this informative, do stay tuned for the second part of this video, which is coming now. And if you guys do enjoy this content, leave a like, subscribe, and now without further ado, let's get into the official weekly content update for this week in GTA Online. That was absolutely sick for Rockstar's part, for that part of the news where, regardless though, let's get into the weekly update for this week in GTA Online. Starting off with the fact that, well, I'm assuming there's no more new vehicles being released in GTA Online. So this is probably the last vehicle that is going to be seen as a new vehicle for GTA Online, considering they only had like 7 vehicles, I think, or 8 for this entire DLC. That's just drip fed. Because Rockstar's running out of ideas. Can't you bring vehicles from like Grand Theft Auto 3 or something? The Mafia Sentinel, Yakuza Stinger. Those vehicles, the Yardi Lobo, even those vehicles were freaking... I want to drive that around, man. Please, I'm desperate. Because it's fun. That's why Rockstar's not doing it. Anyways, so here's a little description for the Brigham as well. And here is where you can purchase the vehicle on the Sasa website. So there you go. Now, podium vehicle for this week is, of course, the Rune Zaba, with related vehicles being the APC. This honestly looks like one big, fat, oversized tuna box that doesn't even go fast in water. That Rockstar at some point mistypoed it and said it was only a 1-seater, and I'm pretty sure it said it was a 1-seater, but then they finally patched it. It was like, oh yeah, true, heck, it's a 4-seater. Oops. Rockstar doesn't even know this vehicle, honestly, so I don't recommend getting it unless you just want to make yourself stand out being one big fat oversized tuna box, just going all over the road, like faster than a Honda Civic, of course, but still pretty darn slow. Anyways, the prize ride for this week is the Dinka Vindicator, which surprisingly is a vehicle that still exists on in-game websites on, I believe, Legendary Motorsport. And if you do not win this vehicle by placing top 5 for 2 days in a row in an LS Carme series, well, you can buy this bike for like $800,000, I believe, on Legendary Motorsport. So that's a little information for that. Have fun with that. Simeon vehicles includes the Lampadati Michele GT, the Lampadati Fiora GT, the Lampadati Pigalle, the Lampadati Felon, and the Lampadati Felon GT. Simeon only is focusing on a bunch of Lampadatis. What the heck is wrong with you, Simeon? Are you mad? Can you not make any less variety? But hey, good news though, these vehicles are not available from in-game websites, so now's your chance to get these vehicles while you still can this week. Luxury Autos vehicles includes the Lampadati. Oh, Rockstar. the Lapadati Sinkimilla. And finally, the Lapadati Komodo Rockstar. What's wrong with you? Oh, finally, we have something other than Lapadati that's available. Oh, by the way, those vehicles are still available from in-game websites. I believe so, at least. Yeah. So now let's go into the showcase vehicles when you go underground. That starts with the Obey Adaf Drafter. I better not see a Lapadati in this. Okay, good. A Declasse Hot Ring Saber. Okay, please don't give a Lapadati. Oh, finally. A Grotti Bestia GTS. These three vehicles, when you go underground, are still available from in-game websites. So if you do not purchase these vehicles this week, fear not, because you can purchase them any other week later on. That's when Rockstar doesn't continue to quote-unquote streamline, even though they don't understand what streamlining means. They just remove the content and put them behind paywalls. Anyways, rewards for this week. We have double rewards on Halloween themed adversary modes and survivals, such as Alien Survivals, the Condemned, the Judgment Day adversary modes, the Halloween Bunker series, and that's generally it. Anyways, continuing on, we have rewards on free clothes, where if you play GTLN anytime this week, you can receive a blue vintage werewolf mask. And if you deliver any business battle cargo this week through October 25, you will get a teal vintage zombie mask. In which, here are these specific masks, in case you missed out on them. Moving into the Community Series, Rockstar has released 7 new Community Series jobs this week, in which they state from now until October 25th, you can get triple rewards on these Community Series jobs, and I will tell you specifically which ones, but first I would like to let you know that Rockstar really doesn't care about the Community Series tab, because they're stating now it's going to last until October 25th, but I'm pretty sure it's going to last for another month. So yeah, you've got 1 month to try out these new Community Series jobs on triple rewards, such as Jump Paleto Bay, STR8 Cemetery RNG, The Hole, The City 5, as well as Haunted Cars, Apocalypse Bridge, and Citadel, which, for some odd reason, when I was doing research on this video before I even made this video, Citadel is located in 2 different tabs. So it makes it look like there's 8 new Community Series jobs, but there really isn't. It's just Rockstar got lazy, I guess, or just got stupid. I don't know. This week, you also have double rewards on Acid Lab Cell missions. And here is, well, the continuing GTA Plus rewards for those who still somehow decide to not donate it to good cause and instead decide to pay Take-Two CEO's pockets directly, in which he will do absolutely nothing with it besides probably buy a new mansion. I don't know. Just save it on his, spoil himself with it. I don't know. Still, here you go. GTA Plus. Totally not worth it. Please do not get GTA Plus, or I swear I will not be friends with you. Moving on, though, we have these Community Series jobs, as I've stated earlier, that's on triple rewards. So we start with this one stunt race called the City 5. That's located in the Community Series tab for triple rewards. We have 5 death matches that's on triple rewards. That includes The Hole, STR8 Cemetery RNG, Haunted Cars, Jump Paleto Bay, and finally Citadel. Pretty interesting. We also have a King of the Hill tab with the one and only Citadel, which is basically the same exact thing. So that concerns me, whether Rockstar did this on purpose, or did they just go like, just put it in, or did they just go like, oh shit, we didn't put it yet. Well, let's do it. I don't know. Regardless, though, here's the Community Series, as well as this one Apocalypse Bridge. Well, not the one and only, but this one survival that's on triple rewards this week. And we also have continuing rewards on official Rockstar jobs on these specific Alien Survivals. We also have double rewards on Slasher and Condemned 1 through 7. We also have Diamond Slasher on double rewards. We also have Judgment Day 1 through 7, as well as, I believe, Lost vs. Damned is on continuing double rewards. And indeed, my intentions were right. These are on continuing double rewards. All these Judgment Day and Lost vs. Damned stuff, as well as, finally, last but not least, Missile Base is on double rewards, as well as Slasher 1 through 5 and Slashers 1 through 7 are on double rewards as well. Discounts for this week features quite a bit of stuff, so let's go through it as quickly as I could. We have discounts on, well, of course, select stuff in the gun van, so let's go through that. So we have the Unholy Hellbringer, that's on 40% off for GTA Plus members, good for you. The Up and Atomizer is also 40% off for GTA Plus members, good for you. The Widowmaker is 40% off for GTA Plus members, good for you. And the Compact EMP Launcher is 30% off for GTA Plus members, good for freaking you. We also have the Crowbar, Knuckle Dusters, the Railgun, and the Flare Gun for 20% off. The Pistol .50, which is a pretty cool pistol, I would recommend getting it. The Musket, Grenades, Proximity Mines, and most useless purchase in all of GTA history, Armor. That's in the gun van this week. Now, vehicles that are on discount that's not available from in-game websites features the Lampadati Michelli GT, which is 40% off for $755,528. We also have the Lampadati Furor GT, that's 40% off for $268,800. We also have discounts on all ammunition, including Mark II ammunition, that's 30% off for everyone, or 75% for GTA Plus members. How boring. As well as 30% off all Mark II weapon upgrade costs. And now vehicle discounts. We have a discount on the Obey 8F Drafter, the Grotti Bestia GTS, the Lampadati Cinquemila, the weaponized Kanata, interestingly enough. The Brickade 6x6 is also discounted, as well as its Acid Lab equipment upgrade is 30% off when you do have the Brickade 6x6 in GTA Online. And finally, let's go into the time trials for this week. For all players, the official time trial for this week is Vinewood Hills, and for new gen players, your time trial is in Sandy Shores. And that is all that I have in this video for you guys. And so I know this video took a little longer than I probably expected, but I just like to give you guys all the information that you may need to know. And if you guys did find this highly informative, I do suggest you leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening. And that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Probably on tomorrow's UFO location video, where I will show you that location for tomorrow. Alright, see y'all later, and good luck out there. I hope you guys did grind a bit money from last week's bunker, because I made like millions of dollars from that. Whew.